Oh, we know this. Life can be stressful, and building personal resiliency and better well-being can be difficult if you don't know where to start.
Joining us now in the sponsored interview is Heidi O'Donoghue, mindfulness instructor from Osher Center at U of U Health. Heidi, I know, like a stressful day of driving like today, how do we harness that mindfulness? How do we make sure that we are practicing when we're in those high stress moments?
Such a great question. Thank you for asking. Mindfulness is paying attention in the present moment, and it's paying attention in a certain way. It's being kind and open, non-judgmental. So if we are in a stressful moment, for example, driving in the snow, it can be really common for us to catastrophize. Oh no, what's going to happen next? But when we're really able to be present in this moment, it helps us to calm down and to not go into those what ifs.
This is something that's taught at the Osher Center for Integrative Health there at U of U Health. Tell us about the center and the programs.
Oh, the Osher Center is really a hidden gem in our community. The Osher Center, like you said, is part of U of U Health, and it provides services and programs to help individuals bolster their resilience and increase their general health and well-being.
And you actually have two types of programs, a 4-week, a 9-week. Tell us what the takeaway is and why it's so important.
Yeah, so we do have mindfulness courses offered through the Osher Center. We have MBSR, Mindfulness-Based Stress Reduction, which is the 9-week program. And then we have a program called Everyday Mindfulness. That's a 4-week program. And that program is just kind of for those people who want to have just a taste, and then the 9-week program is for people who want to take a bit of a deeper dive. But both of those programs will help you build resilience, well-being, find more joy and happiness in life, and really help to alleviate stress.
Heidi, how many of us need these programs?
Everyone.
Raise your hand. I think so.
Every single person.
Everyone's dealing with some sort of stress in their lives. How does mindfulness help with that day-to-day anxiety?
Yeah, so as I mentioned, we can oftentimes go to the future and worry, catastrophize, discount the good. And so mindfulness really helps us to meet this present moment with just what's here right now. And most of the time what we find when we're in the present moment is this moment is workable. We really can manage this moment. It's when we start to regret and worry about the past, what we'd said or did, or when we worry about the future, that's when the problems start to arise. So what we know through research, and there's been a lot of it on mindfulness, is that a wandering mind is an unhappy mind. And a mind that's focused on this moment, they actually can measure this through brain scans, is a happier mind and a happier brain, and this helps us to reduce our stress.
So many studies have been done about stress and inflammation and how it can lead to lower mortality or higher mortality, higher morbidity. But let's talk about some of the practices that we can actually do on a day-to-day basis. And you have one that you might want to share with us.
Yes, I'd love to share the STOP practice.
Yeah, what is that?
So STOP is an acronym. The S is stop, take a breath, observe.
Should we do this? Should our viewers do this with you while you're talking?
I would love to do that.
Stop,
Yes.
take a breath.
Yeah, so we stop, we pause. A big part of mindfulness is pausing. Take a breath. Notice that you're breathing. We always have the breath in this moment. We can't breathe in the past or the future. So it's a wonderful, mindful anchor. And then we're just going to observe how our body's feeling. So you might observe your temperature, any tension that you might be feeling. This miniature little check-in.
Tension.
And then the P of the STOP practice stands for proceed. And we can proceed with more connection to this moment.
It just slows you down enough that it puts you right here, right now. It's what I love about yoga. Is you can't be anywhere else when you're practicing yoga. You have to be in that moment.
An embodied practice. Yoga is a mindfulness practice.
And so you do want to see what sticks for you, because one practice might not be good for another person. You just have to see and kind of investigate.
Yes, and mindfulness is simple. We slow down, we pay attention, but it's not always easy. And that's why a course can be really supportive to help you develop your mindfulness practice. And when we do the courses through U Health, we offer a variety of different mindfulness practices. And like you said, some people really respond to some of the practices and some people like other practices.
I mean, it's all about managing stress, everybody. It's building awareness. It's living in that present moment. If you're thinking, yep, that's for me, the dates are on your screen. Those courses, there are a couple of them. The start date's happening in February, and then it looks like another one in June, but there's some in January and in April. Go to healthcare.utah.edu for more information, and we'll put a link on our website, abc4.com/GTU.
Heidi, thank you so much for bringing us center and more present this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you to U of U Health for this sponsored interview.